Science key vocabulary. First name. Last name. Class period. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1. A series of events in an ecosystem in which organisms transfer energy by eating and being eaten. Food chain. Food web. Condensation. Evaporation. Number 2. Anything that has mass and takes up space. Mass, matter, rotation, solar. Number 3. A body that orbits a planet. Rotation, dwarf planet, distance, satellite. Number 4. Measure of the force of gravity on an object. Solar, weight, mass, matter. Number 5. Organisms that break down waste and dead organisms and return the raw materials to the soil and water. Ecosystem, dwarf planet, decomposer, equator. Number 6. Process through which plants use light energy to make food from carbon dioxide and water. Evaporation, decomposer, photosynthesis, food chain. Number 7. A measure of how much matter is in an object. Distance, weight, mass, matter. Number 8. Relating to the moon. Matter, lunar, speed, solar. Number 9. A substance that cannot be broken down into another substance by chemical or physical means. Element, equator, planet, habitat. Number 10. The spinning motion of a planet on its axis. Velocity, rotation, gravity, position. Number 11. The distance an object travels per unit of time. Solar, speed, matter, displacement. Number 12. An object that orbits the sun. Is large enough to become rounded by its own gravity and has cleared its own path. Element, planet, equator, food web. Number 13. An object's distance and direction from a reference point. Rotation, distance, position, evaporation. Number 14. A living thing. Distance, satellite, organism, gravity. Number 15. Energy that results from the position or shape of an object. Properties of matter. Potential energy. Kinetic energy. States of matter. Number 16. Any form of water that falls from the clouds and reaches Earth's surface as rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Precipitation, condensation, evaporation, habitat. Number 17. The movement of one object around another. Revolution, rotation, evaporation, velocity. Number 18, an organism that obtains energy by feeding on another organism. Consumer, producer, decomposer, predation. Number 19, interaction in which one organism kills another for food. Predator kills, prey is eaten. Producer, position, predation, consumer. Number 20, change of state from a gas to a liquid. Rotation, precipitation, condensation, food chain. Number 21, an imaginary line that passes through a planet's center and its north and south poles about which the planet rotates. Mass, axis, equator, habitat. Number 22, the energy an object has due to its motion. States of matter, kinetic energy, velocity, rotation. Number 23, the distinct forms that matter takes on. Solid, liquid, and gas. States of matter, rotation, potential energy, properties of matter. Number 24, relating to the sun. Energy coming from the sun. Matter, speed, lunar, solar. Number 25, the pattern of overlapping feeding relationships or food chains among various organisms in an ecosystem. Rotation, food chain, food web, ecosystem. Number 26, the community of living organisms that live in a particular area, along with their non-living environment. Evaporation, food web, ecosystem, equator. Number 27, the attractive force between objects. Rotation, weight, gravity, and matter. Number 28, an amount of space between two things or people. Matter, velocity, distance, and weight. Number 29, the process by which molecules at the surface of a liquid absorb enough energy to change to a gas. Evaporation, rotation, precipitation, ecosystem. Number 30, distance and direction of an object's change in position from the starting point. Element, kinetic energy, displacement, evaporation. Number 31, object that orbits the sun, has enough gravity to pull itself into a sphere but has not cleared its path. Potential energy, satellite, dwarf planet, displacement. Number 32, an imaginary line around the middle of the Earth at an equal distance from the North Pole and the South Pole. Element, axis, habitat, equator.